there are patterns in life. When I sew, I use a pattern. And the pattern actually shows me what to do, and everything goes according to that pattern. Men can identify about patterns because they can visualize things in their mind and come up with ways to fix things or things to build. And when they finish building it, it's exactly the way that they visualize in that pattern. Well, God used that experience of my background of being a seamstress to show me some things about my mind. And here's what he said in June of 2008. He said, the patterns for future events are stored in your mind. I want to read that again. He said, the patterns for future events are stored in your mind. So you should only imagine good thoughts. Did you hear that? Your thoughts are patterns for the future, for your future. He said, when bad, fearful, dreadful imaginations enter your mind, change the form of the images to good ones, and the pattern for your future will follow the good images. He said, you only have a little peek into the realization of the power that is in your mental images. Your mind is where the images of good and evil appear, and you make the choices between which ones you desire to have. And those will become substance in your life in the future. He said, images are patterns. And if you believe for the patterns, they will become substance in your life. That's why I made promises to you, said God, so that you can believe my promises and they will become real in your life. He said, fear causes you to choose to dwell on bad images, expecting bad things to happen in your life. But if you believe those bad images, then they will be brought into being, and they will become real in your life. And fear is the power that causes all bad images to become negative realities in your life in the future. Faith is what makes substance and evidence of the patterns that you imagine in your mind that are good. So faith says that I, as your heavenly Father, said God, can bring good out of every bad situation and every bad circumstance, and faith will imagine the good results, and they will manifest in your life. God said, I am, and faith is, which means whatever you think, you will become.